substitutions. History 433.
Here's my list that I just made out this morning, the ones I've done since I was realized I had.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. I think we already got that checked off. We did a lot this year. Let's see. So that's all done, so it's just the emphasis at this time we're worried about.
Oh, that's just.
Let's see, and then we finished English 312. That's not
312 I finished that.
And IPNT 515R. That's the section 8, correct?
Further options.
Finish that, and that's not
If
counting.
it's something like that.
So I'm going to have to do some substitutions because you finished a lot of these classes. I have to substitute MCOM 320 in there.
320, I did that one.
Yeah, I need to substitute that in really quickly. If you want a current progress report, it's going to take me just a minute to do these substitutions.
Okay.
I apologize, it'll take a while, but we want to give you a current reflecting progress report.
This, I just finished 320 last Wednesday, but I haven't written the final, but you can count that one. I need another
Hey, Darlene. Phil.
Did I get my lexicon now?
It looked okay. That's so nice.
Hey, Marnie. Hey.
Noah. Austin, look! Spider! Okay, now
Okay, say cheese.
Oh, you dropped it? Oh, no. Oh, she got it.
Oh wait, Ruby.
Josh, cool, Brittany. Smile or say something.
Talk, say cheese. Practice.
My husband did the same thing with a car. I was out of town, so I kept taking pictures of cars and sending to me. Should I buy this one? Should I buy this one?
Director of the program, of the BGS program.
Oh, okay. Now, what does it stand for?
Bachelor of General Studies.
Oh, general studies. Okay.
That's what the degree is the Bachelor of General Studies.
Whatever we call it, as long as there's bachelor in front. I don't care.
It's there.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Nice to meet you too.
There's our famous mother down here being interviewed by the press.
Our youngest graduate is just 19 years old, and our eldest reached her 39th birthday about 43 years ago. Sister Hermine B.Horman is graduating in General Studies. Might we ask Sister Horman to stand and let us recognize her and all those who have made remarkable sacrifices to complete degrees, oftentimes after many years of attending to other important priorities. Sister Horman, please.
And it only has a 3.3 gallon tank instead of a 4.5. So the guy told me, I called him, and the guy said, 1,200. Don't even look at the 883. And he said, it's the lowest powered parlay that we have. And he said, if you're going to use it 90% of the time to go up and down Big Cottonwood Canyon, he said, you're going to be a lot happier with the 1,200. So it's just a lot more poop. Yeah, they have a lot more power. But it's going to be 3 hours long.
Well, why is it we got so many seats but so few graduates?
Because they don't care about it. All the rest failed the last exam.
I mean, if that's it, we're out of here in an hour and a half.
If you are a returned missionary, would you please stand? Wow. Thank you. Would you stand if you speak a second language? And remain standing if you learn a third language. Anybody with 4 languages? Thank you. Please stand if you have lived. Please stand if you have lived outside the United States.
Should be standing.
Thank you. And please stand if you are from a country other than the United States. Well done. Please stand if you come from the foreign country called Utah. Thank you. And do we have anybody who admits to being from California?
Admits to being from California.
Please stand if you have plans to attend graduate school. One of the things that helps BYU shine in a community of universities is the growing number of students, particularly undergraduate, adventurer, and us, all pushing through what Dante's wanderer called the Camino di nostra vita, the journey of our life. As ones who have been trained to perceive the varieties of human experience and connect them, like the lines of life, are full of splendid strangers who are waiting to be known, to be loved, to serve, and to be served, close quote. That we may so walk and learn and serve is my prayer in the name of Jesus. Many years, Brother Williams exhibits that triad of virtues that all of us would like to develop. He is a gentleman, a scholar, a disciple. We look forward to being taught by him this afternoon. Professor Williams.
Dean Rosenberg, a provision for the lay leadership to, quote, teach one another the doctrine of the kingdom, end quote. And also in verse 79, to teach of things both in heaven and in the earth and under the earth, things which have been, things which are, things which must shortly come to pass, things which are at home, things which are abroad, the wars and complexities of the nations, and the judgments which are on the land, and a knowledge also of countries and of kingdoms. Continuing, the Lord admonishes us in verse 118, quote, seek ye out of the best book words of wisdom. Seek learning, even by study and also by faith. These and other verses suggest that the Lord from the very beginning placed the responsibility of multiple assignments on the individual members to figure out how to juggle. On March 8, 1833, Frederick G. Williams, a busy doctor who had been charged to set in order the churches with books and with languages, tongues, and peoples. And this charge was to be their business and mission.
This reading and telling and pausing is another name for reading, not just a compulsory reading assigned by our teachers, but deciphering the lines of God's book, the world itself, which according to Paracelsus, we read, turning its pages with our feet as we walk pilgrimage. As ones who have been trained to understand and embrace revealed religious experience, our pilgrimage in the wilderness, a journey Elder Neely Maxwell referred to as a high adventure, follows a clearly marked path. Elder Maxwell wrote, quote, "There is a real risk that members of the church, particularly the young, may perceive the straight and narrow way too narrow."
Shall A. LeBaron, Judith M. Sorensen Mattress, Kimberly Strand, Peggy B. Williams, and Hermine Briggs Hormone.
And now graduates, would you please stand, turn around, and show your appreciation to the people who made today possible. Thank you. We express gratitude to Mary Ann Rich and other members of the staff of our College Advisement Center, to Carmen Smith and the staff from our college office, the Marriott Center staff, volunteers from each of our departments, and all others who have helped with these convocation exercises. Upon concluding today's meeting, the faculty will form a double line at the west exit of the building, from which the graduates will leave. After the recessional, you will find your graduate on the south lawn of the Marriott Center. Traditionally, we have offered light refreshments after our convocation, mint brownies, macaroons, and the like. A couple of years ago, we altered that tradition by inaugurating the annual Refreshment Scholarship Program. That is, the money we might have spent on brownies will be directed to assist significantly 4 or 5 students next year. If the promise of a mint brownie at graduation, however, has kept you going during dark nights of study and you now feel cheated, here's my cell phone number, 376.
You just talk through my picture. Okay, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3.
Here's everybody look at McKay, Noah. Everybody come over here. Hi.
Okay. Come on, Brett. Everybody's in it.
So was that fun, Mom? Do you want to do it again? She doesn't want to get her master's.
So want to do what?
Yes.
Not yet.
Look at me, Mom. Look at me.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
Meet me and Mom. We need to do one family shot before Mama shot. Hurry.
That's not necessary. Hey.
1, 2, 3. And they'll do a close-up one. So stay right there.
Okay.
Everybody say cheese.
1, 2, 3. Oh, Dad, what happened there? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Susan, you're the only one who's helpful.
Did it flash? Okay. You guys do a close-up one, so just stay right there.
Okay, you guys, we're going to do a family group shot.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going to do...
Hey, Dad.
Okay, cheese. Everybody say cheese.
1, 2, 3. Oh, Dad, what happened there? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Did that go? Did it flash? Okay.
You guys, everybody stand right here.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's going to be a great picture. That's going to be a good picture there, Brenda.
Okay, I'm gonna get on me. Okay, I'll get on you. Come on. Sit down, let's just start.